It's match day. Tottenham Hotspur face Aston Villa in the Premier League this evening. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to host NHS-style football match. A former defender has come out and said that if you do sell Harry Kane, then it is going to be very difficult to attract a top manager. Inzaghi, the Lazio manager, is still the favourite to take charge as the new head coach, and a former star believes that Heung-min Son will follow Harry Kane out of the door. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Today is Wednesday, the 19th of May. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports from the last 24 hours. And if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Let's start today's video by talking about the 4 results in the Premier League from last night. Manchester United 1, Fulham 1, Southampton 0, Leeds United 2, Brighton 3, Manchester City 2, and Chelsea 2, Leicester City 1. There are 6 games taking place in the Premier League later on today. Everton against Wolves, Newcastle against Sheffield United, Tottenham Hotspur are hosting Aston Villa at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, 6 PM kickoff. Crystal Palace will be playing Arsenal, Burnley against Liverpool, and West Bromwich Albion against West Ham. So Spurs have 2 games to go, Aston Villa today and then Leicester City away on Sunday. We are currently 6th in the Premier League. We've played 36, won 17, drawn 8 and lost 11, have a goal difference of plus 22. We have 59 points. We know now that if we win our 2 remaining games, we will qualify for the Europa League. Now, interestingly, if Liverpool win at Burnley later on today, they will go into the top 4 and Leicester City will drop down to 5th. So there has been so much speculation about who will take the Tottenham Hotspur head coach job in the summer for the 2021-2022 season. Well, with bookmakers William Hill, do go and visit their website and download their app. Simeone Inzaghi is still favourite at 15-8. Scott Parker, the Fulham boss, is second favourite at 5-1. And Brighton boss Graham Potter is third favourite at 13-2. A report has been published by the Daily Express and they are stating that Tottenham star Heung-min Son is upset and concerned over potential Harry Kane transfer exit. Tottenham star Harry Kane wants to leave the club when the transfer window reopens at the end of the season. Former Tottenham star Paul Stewart has come out and said that he believes that Heung-min Son could follow Harry Kane out of the door very soon. He said, "I don't think anyone is surprised at the news. Let's be honest, he has been loyal to the club. Ultimately, he wants to win trophies, and if he doesn't go now, he doesn't get that chance." For him, I think the only way he will succeed is to move on to a club where the ambition is higher. I saw something on Twitter that I thought was a good comment. "We have got to have the best cinema in the world, but we're watching a crap film." I thought it was a true reflection. They are not competing in the transfer market with the likes of Manchester City, Manchester United and Chelsea. Paul Stewart then went on to say if Harry Kane leaves in the summer, Heung-min Son may follow him. He has shown he is a world-class player and there will be people knocking on the door for him. He may feel the same. He may feel the best chance of winning any trophies is away from Spurs, and that leaves Spurs with not very many options. They are going to want a lot of money, but someone will pay it because of the goals he has scored. It is irrelevant the amount of money Manchester City pay for him. If they want him, they will pay the money for him. Stewart then added, "I think Harry Kane has shown loyalty to Spurs. He has stayed with them. You can't say he hasn't performed for them. He is led by example. He wants to win trophies and end his career with trophies. And will that happen at Spurs at the minute? I think most fans are resigned to the fact he will go." Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano has come out and said that it is very important that Spurs secure European football for next season to attract one of the best managers out there. He said European football is important to decide on their manager. They've been talking to many managers in the last few weeks. They had an idea with Brendan Rodgers, but he wants to stay at Leicester. They were talking with Erik ten Hag, But then Tottenham Hotspur decided to change their position. Now it is time to talk with other managers, but European football is so important when Tottenham are deciding on their next boss. It was stated a few weeks ago that Tottenham Hotspur, the team, would be wearing the 2021-2022 kit this evening against Aston Villa for our final home game of this Premier League campaign. But it has been confirmed on the official Nike website, the launch of our new Nike 2021-2022 home kit will now take place later this month. And as such, we shall continue to wear this season's home kit for the remainder of the season. Alan Hutton, the former Tottenham Hotspur defender, has been talking to the Football Insider about the impact the news about Harry Kane could have on the new head coach yet to be appointed. He said it's absolutely massive. You're looking for a big name manager, possibly to come in and build a squad there. They've got everything in place, the stadium, the training ground, they've got a decent squad, but they need somebody like a Pochettino to come in with a project, a 3-4 year plan to move that club forward. Hutton then said they've gone backwards, in my opinion. That being said, to get one of these types of managers in, you're having talks with, and you're selling your star man, you're selling your star striker to a rival possibly, that's not going to go down very well. Hutton then went on to say, if I'm a new manager in talks with Daniel Levy, I'm saying I want him there. I don't want him leaving. He might say, I can't join your club if you're going to continually get rid of your big star players. How do you expect me to build a squad to challenge for the top 4 and the Champions League? It's going to be difficult negotiations. I think there are a lot of different things going on behind the scenes which can be difficult for the chairman, Daniel Levy. If Harry Kane's said it's time to leave, that could be difficult when it comes to getting a new manager. Another Harry Kane report has been published, this time by the Daily Express, and it states that Harry Kane is tempted by a move to Manchester United despite Manchester City being his preferred next club. And that is because the England international is fond of the idea of firing the club to its first Premier League title since Sir Alex Ferguson's retirement. The Red Devils haven't got anywhere near lifting that prize over the last 8 years, much to the anguish of their fans across the world. Later on in this report, it says that Harry Kane has grown fed up at Tottenham and their failure to win silverware, with the club's last trophy coming back in 2008. In the aftermath, it's emerged that the 27-year-old is keen to join Manchester City. He wants to be playing under Pep Guardiola and thinks that if he moves to the Etihad Stadium, he will stand a better chance at getting the team awards that he desperately craves. Former Spurs and England goalkeeper Paul Robinson has been talking to the Football Insider, and he believes that Danny Ings would not be the correct replacement for Harry Kane if he did leave this summer. He said, in my opinion, Danny Ings is not good enough to be Harry Kane's replacement. Should Harry Kane leave this summer? Harry Kane gets so many goals and assists for Spurs, I don't think that Danny Ings would be enough. Robinson then added, if you lose Harry Kane and you need to go and sign a top European striker, Danny Ings is not in that bracket. You could bring Danny Ings in, but it could only be as a bit part for when a world-class striker doesn't play. I'm not saying Danny Ings would be a bad signing though. For £30 million, it could be smart business. Earlier this morning, Tottenham Hotspur Football Club announced the following: Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to host NHS staff football match. The club and AIA have donated the use of the pitch at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to 2 local hospitals for a staff football match on Monday, the 24th of May. Mixed teams from North Middlesex University Hospital and Whittington Hospital to take part as the club and its sponsor give thanks to the NHS heroes. Both hospitals have received support from the club and its partners during the pandemic, with North Mid delivering vital services at the stadium throughout. Players to take to the pitch wearing the Tottenham Hotspur shirts, with club legends Gary Mabbutt and Ozzy Ardiles to manage the teams. So 6 PM today, Tottenham Hotspur against Aston Villa in the Premier League. Please do put your score predictions in the comments section below and how you think Ryan Mason will line up against Aston Villa in this crucial Premier League game. 10,000 fans back at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It should be, and hopefully it will be a good night. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, come on you Spurs.